uses that term Al-Qaeda. We attacked Al-Qaeda in Iraq. People.
Okay, so you think there is not a concerted effort among terror groups to target Americans with Israel for democracy?
Of course there is. Okay. Not people who are in Iraq.
We call it asshole-ida?
Yeah, but the media, the media has done this again, and Matt's probably seen this. It was about 6-8 months ago when all of a sudden they reintroduced everyone that is being killed is Al-Qaeda. And the New York Times and the Washington Post, everywhere else picked up what the administration was telling us, and all of a sudden the notion of conservative...
Wait a minute, all we know is what happened. I was doing the telling at the time. We didn't say that. There were times where you would point out Al-Qaeda cells, but on the other hand, you would also talk about insurgent groups, you would talk about people who committed acts of violence, and there was an attempt to be very discriminating and accurate about who you were talking about. So it was not always Al-Qaeda. That may be the one that you heard the most, or the one that stuck in your mind because you heard Al-Qaeda. That is not in fact.
Do you think the American people are fully informed to make complete decisions about whether this is a good war or a bad war?
I think it's impossible for anybody to get their arms around the whole thing. Anybody.
Including the administration.
Including you, me, yes. I mean, in this sense. But let me finish this with you. Because what you're asking is a metaphysical question. Now I gave you an answer. Do you have all the facts? And the answer is it's impossible. Do you try to take a good honest look at what's going on? And I'll tell you the way it works. The reason we had a surge is it was pretty damn clear that the first Baghdad security plan was not working.
We're not of options, so the last thing you do, you throw what you got left.
No, that's not how it worked. The president early on
said,
it was to study, you need to fix it, and you need to change the dynamic in Iraq so that the Iraqis start working toward the goal of their own security, their own democracy.
We said that right at the beginning. We were going to do nation building. We were going to go in there while we were tearing down statues. We're building infrastructure. We built how many electrical plants that don't even work. We were going to have people guarding all the bombs that were there until we stopped guarding them, and then all the insurgents, Al-Qaeda and everybody else, took them to use them again.
And the reason why nothing worked was because they didn't have security. And there were people, lots of people, who said to the president way back, you have to have security first. He dismissed that notion. And again, I say to you, people died while he got on the
I will tell you too.
But let's...
No,
last word on this.
The way it works is the president says to the people who are in charge of the Pentagon, and they're debates, and guess what? When people lose a debate and then they're vindicated later on, they say, oh, I told him. But the fact is they had a debate, plenty of people on both sides. He ended up trusting the people who are in charge. If they made wrong decisions, that's something you learn from. Yes, I know that people died, but on the other hand, you can sit around and be snarky, you can sit around and second guess. If you've got the way to win on the ground right now, please dispatch it right away. Love to hear it.
Well, one last point about this. Sorry about it. This whole notion of, the surge working all of a sudden. You have to remember that the same people who are telling us that the surge is working are the same people who got everything wrong and lied to us every step of the way. I mean, I wouldn't trust the people who are telling me they're fucking behind.
What the hell does that mean? It's perfect cynicism, it's cute, it's funny.
It's cute, it's not cute for the people over there who
it's also not cute for the people